Hey guys, Totemo Gaijin here again. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about something else that's been going on places like GAF or Reddit or something. There's been a lot of word about astroturfing going on. It's paid shills from marketing agencies going on to forums and places like that, doing like just making like um, positive remarks or just being combative with people who have negative opinions about the Xbox One. Um, so, sort of in response to some of that stuff, I just wanted to say that despite the things I've said, um, I'm not just purely hating on Microsoft and the Xbox One. I do hate on them. Oh, yeah, they deserve it. But I wanted to mention some points that I still have had or have for some of the other companies out there. Um, the first one being 3DS. This year, it's doing awesome. There's a bunch of JRPGs I love coming out like all through the summer. We're getting Bravely Default next year. Um, but when it first came out, man, there really wasn't anything out that I really wanted to buy until around the time games like Resident Evil Revelations or Kid Icarus Uprising came out. So they didn't even have their eShop stuff going by then. I mean, they've got it fixed now, but it's like they just put out this last year the Wii U. I've got that too. My question: where are the games at? You know, um, it's been said that they're delaying a lot of stuff until like this summer, so they can just sort of pack the whole summer with games up until the winter or something. But for somebody who bought a launch unit like myself, that doesn't do me a whole lot of good. I really liked Nintendo Land and New Super Mario Bros. U. I did buy Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. That's pretty cool. I've never played one of those. Never really played many kart games aside from Mario Kart, but that was a lot different. I'd love to see Nintendo try something like that with a kart game of their own, like the whole Nintendo world, and not just Mario Kart. And then not just Nintendo, but Sony too, with the Vita. Where are all the games? I mean, around this time in the 3DS life, there was a lot of stuff announced that was coming and things like that. And it seems like from Sony, there's just not there's not an awful lot out there. I'm playing Persona 4 Golden right now. It's my first time playing Persona 4. I'm loving it. It's awesome. I loved Gravity Rush, but it's like where's more stuff like that, or where's more original JRPGs, not just ports or multiplats or stuff like that. I would say the same thing about some of the stuff for 3DS. Like I think one of the first JRPGs I played on the 3DS was Tales of the Abyss. I never played it on the PS2, so this was my first time playing it, and I loved it. But and then there's some stuff like I think oh the Devil Survivor Overclocked. It's just like a remake of a DS game. That'll be my first time playing it when I decide to start that too. But that seems like sort of what the Vita is going through now. Is mostly like ports and remakes and multiplats and stuff like that. And it's just not. I mean, I've got a PS3. If an RPG comes out that I can play either on the PS3 or the Vita, then I'm going with my PS3 because I mean my TV, it's not a huge screen, but I'd still rather play it on something bigger. Um, so there is that. Like I think the next Vita release that I'm really looking forward to is Ease Salsetta, and that's I believe Xseed is putting that out sometime this summer. But right now, if I wasn't playing Persona 4 Golden, it would just be collecting a lot of dust. And with the PS4, I think this is a something that a lot of people seem to either just gloss over for right now, or are just hoping against hope that they don't do something similar to what Microsoft is doing with the Xbox One. But there's still a lot of a lot of things that Sony hasn't clarified yet either. So I love Sony and Nintendo stuff, but I'm going to remain cautious for the moment until we know some more. I mean, I think Yoshida is on the record as saying that PS4 wouldn't require to be online to play stuff whatsoever, but everything seems a little vague right now and a little unstated. And there's this that PS4 no DRM campaign that's been going on. They said they're listening. I mean, Microsoft said they were listening too, and they came out with that shit list. But I would say to anyone who says they're going to be, they're definitely buying a PS4 over the Xbox One because of what Microsoft is doing, I would say hold your horses a little bit. It's a little bit early to be judging the PS4. Things are looking good. Things are looking awesome for Sony. I mean, if they can pull off this E3, they'll look like one of the best companies for gamers ever. But we don't ever know. Sorry, we don't know everything yet. So until we do, I would say just to hedge your bets. I'm hoping. I want to believe in Sony that they're not gonna fuck us over like Microsoft is planning on doing. But until their policies or whatever they are come out, then we just don't know 100% certain for sure right now. So I just wanted to put that out there. There are some things Nintendo does that frustrates the hell out of me, like their drought on the Wii U right now, or their lack of a unified account system, so that if my Wii U or 3DS breaks, I could go out and get another one and just log on my account there and download the games that I downloaded. I can't do that on there right now, so that kind of bugs me. And Sony is sort of, as far as we know right now, sort of ignoring the Vita. I think even it was said somewhere that Naughty Dog, one of Sony's top developers, is just completely disinterested in the Vita, and that's why the Uncharted game on the Vita wasn't made by them. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. We'll see what happens, what Nintendo's planning, Sony's planning, Microsoft. But for now, I just caution everybody to not mention anything in absolute terms. We're all angry right now. Microsoft is taking a shit on gamers, but until Sony or whatever comes out and perfectly clarifies that they're not going to be doing this kind of stuff, then it's best to just wait and see what happens. If you want, you go on the Twitter and do that hashtag PS4NoDRM at I think it's at YOSP. That's Yoshida's account on there. But we don't know what's going on, and until we do, let's just take a wait and see approach then. Alright, thanks. This is Totema Gaijin. You guys have a good day. Looking forward to E3.